Hi, my name is Maddy Bynes, student body historian and site council representative at Empire High School. Through my school, I was offered an internship with Tucson City Councilman Paul Cunningham. From working with the councilman, I have learned many ways to be an effective leader, not only in my school, but with the greater Tucson community. I have grown to love and respect many of the issues ailing Tucson. One of these issues is the litter we face on our roads and desert landscapes. The most important aspect of the litter today is our overconsumption of plastic, specifically plastic bags. Plastic bags pose harmful threats to the environment, animals, and people in general. In our Tucson community, we can clearly see the negative effects it has on our pristine, natural beauty. As we discard our plastic bags, even when done so properly, they are often swept up by the wind, catching in trees and bushes and adding themselves to the natural environment. Being photodegradable, this plastic then breaks down into small toxins that are easily ingested by our desert wildlife. But ingestion is not the only way animals are being harmed. The plastic bags that find their way into our deserts have been known to entangle the animals, hindering their ability to partake in their role in our ecosystem. Although the impacts of plastic bags have been our home environment may seem more pertinent, the impacts can be seen around the world, namely our oceans. Discarded single-use plastic bags often get transported by the wind into our rivers, allowing them to drift carelessly into our oceans. It has been discovered that these bags collect in gyres. A gyre is a stream current. These gyres pick up plastic bags and eventually get them swept into the gyre and stay there because of the circulating current of water flow. The largest gyre resides in the Pacific Ocean. Unfortunately, this area is home to the largest collection of plastic in the world. The plastic island is known as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Made up 90% of plastic, the Great Pacific Garbage Patch is the single largest collection of plastic. The size of the Great Pacific Garbage Patch can range anywhere from double the size of Texas to the entire United States. Imagine a 90-foot building the size of Texas made up entirely of plastic. That is what we put into our oceans. When the plastic photodegrades, it splits into hundreds of little plastic pieces, which are easy to mistake for food such as krill. In some areas of the ocean, the plastic to krill ratio is 4:1, meaning plastic is more common to be ingested in our food supply than natural resources such as krill. But how is plastic directly hurting us as humans? Plastic uses two main chemicals, polyethylene and BPH. Through the process of making plastic bags, heating and stretching the plastic, a chemical reaction takes place, making these harmful chemicals. Polyethylene is a known human carcinogen, and BPH has been linked to cause cancer, ADD, obesity, and change in both men and women's hormone growth. So what can we do as a community to stop this growing plastic epidemic? The truth is, our lives are just too plastic. We need to stop by first using the 3R system. Reduce. Reduce is the first R. By reducing plastic bags consumption, we can lessen the waste that we produce. Next is reuse. In order to reduce plastic bags, we can reuse by donating them to places such as Casa Maria and your local grocery store. As a community, we can reduce our consumption and we can recycle. Recycling is only the third step in this matter. Tucson has a forward action agenda in City Council. In 2009, the City Council passed a plastic bag recycling initiative that ended up creating plastic bag donation centers in major grocery stores. Now the city is revisiting the issue of plastic. There is currently a working group that will come back to the city in 6 months with suggestions to what we can do. In order to reduce our consumption, the Tucson community needs to get involved. We need to hold a community discussion. A city council member cannot know what the people's wants and needs are unless the community makes it known. We need to get involved. My name is Maddy Bynes, and this is my commentary.